Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Down to Earth Reviews. This is your host Jace, and today we're going to be talking about the new Titanfall game mode, Titan Brawl. Now, this just came out around, I think it was like, oh man, it was like 1 a.m. Central Time last night, and that's when I noticed it. I don't know if I just didn't close out of the app on the Xbox and it didn't update, that type of thing. But it came out pretty late, and so me and a bunch of my buds, we're just up late, hanging out, playing games, you know, whatnot. And we saw it come out, so we're like, oh heck, dude, let's give it a try. Come on, let's go and hop in it, whatever. And now this game mode, just to let you guys know, it was voted on. So the community actually voted on 3 game modes that they wanted in the game, whether it be Titan Brawl, Iron Last Titan Standing, or Marked for Death. And it's just a temporary mode at the moment. I think they do this thing where they test to see if enough people play it, and then they'll keep it in the game, but that doesn't come till a lot later. Like, it takes them a while to implement it into the game. But this was voted on, I think just because it's a new experience. Everyone wanted something new. We've already had Marked for Death and Titanfall 1, so we know what it's about. And Iron Last Titan Standing, it's cool, sounds very competitive, but it's really just the same thing that we already have now. And so with the vote, they said, with 55% of the vote, Titan Brawl is your winner. We're finalizing the game mode, and we'll update you guys when the playlist is live. And then you have Marked for Death, which came in at a 38.7%. And Iron Last Titan Standing, I can't even see a percent. It's like, probably like 1%. I'm not too sure, but it's very small. And so no one voted for that just because it's the same thing that we already have. And yeah, so I'm just showing you guys off gameplay because I didn't know what else to show you while I talk about this game mode. But basically, a few things that we think that would be good for this game mode, because I think this is just, I think they do this and it's kind of like a beta stage. I'm not 100%, but if they check this out, that'd be cool. I think they should make it to where, damage. We need to be able to see damage in the stats board. Like, having your kills and assists and deaths is really cool, and I actually like having all that, but we need damage because you can get 17 assists, but are you just shooting them once in the foot and then so your teammate's killing them? Or are you actually doing a ton of damage to them? And it's cool, like, damage is always cool with Titans because you can see really how hard you're carrying your team or how well you're doing personally on the battlefield. And with a 30 score limit, like, you're gonna have outrageous numbers in damage, which would be really cool. And then second, you would have, okay, so it's first to 30. So basically the way it works is, I'll just dive into this real quick. It's 5v5 LTS, except for you do respawn every 8 seconds, that's the respawn timer. You cannot get out of your Titan, so you cannot eject, or you cannot hold down X and pop out of the front, or whatever if you have PS4, I'm not too sure. But you cannot get out of the front of your Titan, so you're stuck in it until you die or until you win the game, basically. And how you win is it's first to 30. Now, it would be really cool is if, let's say, for example, we got to 30 kills, the other team now has no lives. Like, they have 1 life per person. So if we kill them, they're out. Like, it becomes last time standing rules. I think that would make this game mode have such a clutch factor. Like, let's say I'm down 28 to 30. We all have only 1 life left. We get 2 more kills, they respawn, now we're at 30. And now we're both in this last Titans phase where we gotta, like, finish the other guys out. It could really make for some cool competitive endings where, like, a team, like, brings it back from 5 kills down and they end up winning and, like, the other team's so furious. That would be really cool, I think. Just something small to implement into the end game, which could really drastically change how you perceive and view the game and how, like, competitive it is. But those are just 2 changes that I think could be cool to adding to this game mode. And yeah, guys, that's really it. Like, I don't want to ramble on too long. I mean, it was fun showing you the gameplay or whatnot, but I hope you guys just get into it yourselves. It's live right now. I think it's only going to be live for 2 days. I'm not too sure. They normally do exclusive modes, excuse me, in very short time periods. So definitely hop on Titanfall while you're on. It's on the top right feature playlist right next to mixtape. And just hop in, check it out. Like and subscribe, guys. Hopefully I got another video coming out in a few days. Hopefully you check that out. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Peace.